Well, my last position was at one of those revolting little progressive colleges in the East, where they offer a curriculum of what they call functional education. Educators, I am sure, have despaired of ever teaching students anything, so they've decided the second best thing to do is to understand them. Every day there would be a meeting of the entire faculty, and we would put our collective heads together to try to figure out why little Jane or little Mary wasn't getting out of her classes what she should. The suggestion that perhaps she wasn't studying was too simple. And if you implied that she simply didn't have the brains for a college education, you're being undemocratic.
You must have disapproved of that college.
My dear, I have disapproved of my entire life.
Really?
Yes. But I suppose I couldn't resist living it over again.
Did you resign from that position?
Well, one day I'd had enough. I walked blithely into the dean's office and said, "Sir, I graduated magna cum laude from the University of Chicago. I studied at Oxford on a Rhodes Scholarship and returned to take my PhD at Harvard, receiving it with the highest honors. I think I have the right to expect my students to try to understand me."
What did he say?
Oh, I didn't wait for a response. I went out the door into the railroad station, where I got a ticket for the farthest place I could think of, which happened to be Las Vegas. And I've been traveling ever since. It's a merry way to go to the pot.
I thought I might teach one day, but you don't make it sound very attractive.
Suit yourself. Don't let me influence you one way or the other. You are a lovely young girl.
Why, thank you, Dr. Lyman.
Did you tell me you plan to go to Topeka tomorrow?
Oh, you mean today? Yes, I have a ticket to hear the Kansas City Symphony. They come to Topeka every year to give a concert.
Didn't you tell me there was a university in Topeka?
Yes, Washburn University.
Washburn University, of course. You know, it just occurs to me that I should stop there to check some references on a piece of research that I'm engaged in.
Oh, I've been to Washburn Library lots of times.
Oh, you have? Well, perhaps you take me.
Well,
Look, I'll arrive in Topeka before you do, then I'll meet your bus. Then you can take me to the library, and then perhaps we can have dinner, and then perhaps you permit me to take you to the symphony.
Are you serious?
Well, of course I'm serious. Why do you ask?
Well, I don't know. Well, usually older people are too busy to take notice of kids. Oh, I'd just love to.
Then I may depend on it that I have an engagement.
Yes, oh, I can't wait. That'll be lots of fun.
But my dear, let's not tell anyone of our plans, shall we?
Why not?
Well, you see, I have been married, and I am somewhat older than you, although perhaps not as old as you might take me to be. Anyway, people might not understand.
Oh?
So, let's just keep our plans to ourselves, shall we?
Okay, if you think best.
I think best.